Okay, this is the basic version of using NotebookLM to create a schedule. In this case, I'm just doing a very simple duty schedule, like a lunch schedule, using some teachers. So what I have as my source is this spreadsheet called copy of fake duty schedule. It's got a list of names on one tab on the bottom, and the other tab has got my schedule. Now, in this case, it's a 7-day schedule, but really the number of days doesn't really matter. I can just add more columns if I needed to. Once I've got this set up, I've uploaded it to NotebookLM. So I just went to add sources and uploaded it. I've already done that, so you don't have to worry about it. I clicked on Drive, picked my sheet, and it's read it and kind of integrated it. And now that that information is in NotebookLM, I just need to give it the prompt to make the schedule. So I've already wrote the prompt. So it says the attached spreadsheet has a list of names on sheet 2, which we just checked, and a blank template of a duty schedule on sheet 1. Can you create an equitable split of the duties with a few caveats? So then I put a few constraints about a few questions people might have had if they were trying to do the schedule. I said, do you need any more information from me before we get started? I don't think that's really necessary in this case, but I usually do that. So once I submit that, it's going to go through and make my duty schedule. I don't think I'll make you watch me do the whole thing, but I did this before, and this is what it came up with as an example. So it filled in the schedule for all the days in all the rooms, and I've checked this already. It's like in pretty good shape. And then at the bottom, it gave like the count of how many duty schedules each person had. Now, it's not perfect because some people got 6 and some people got 5. And then it had compliance, like how did it meet the questions I had for the 3 things about people who had different duties. So like it overall seemed to do a pretty good job of this. This is definitely a basic version. I do know of a principal at Marystown Elementary School in Marystown, Paul Snook, who did a much more detailed version of this with a much bigger spreadsheet that had a list of all the teachers in school, and he was trying to schedule gym and music schedules and class schedules for grade 7s and a whole bunch of other things. And it worked. He had a pretty successful time using it. He just had to put more information up front in the spreadsheet before he put it in NotebookLM and started asking it to generate the schedule. So there's a real basic version of how you can do it, and there's certainly lots of room to expand on kind of what I demonstrated to try to make something a bit fancier.